Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
From the WBMC studio in McMinnville, Tennessee, you're listening to Town Talk with your host, Raven Young.
And Rob Nunley.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today. Getting your morning started. It is a brand new Thursday on January 29th. Man, January has felt like it's lasted decades, as well as where did it go all at the same time.
Oh, it's come and gone.
Yeah.
It's here and gone.
2 days left. Well, 3 technically.
You know what that means?
February's coming.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Everybody better get on those
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's gifts.
It's almost tax time.
Oh,
Everything.
I know. I have procrastinated as long as possible. I've got to get my last 1099s out today because, the 31st.
Yes, you literally are legally required
by the end of
to
January.
do that very thing.
Yeah, by the end of January. So I've got to sit down in the office today and get some tax stuff handled. Ugh.
1099.
I hate it. That's one of the bad parts of, I guess not bad. It's not bad. One of the not fun parts about owning your own business.
What, doing tax paperwork?
Yeah.
It's not fun, you say?
Yeah, all the tax stuff.
Wow.
Everything.
It's a hot take, Raven. It's a hot take.
I know. Sorry. Getting started right off the bat with that, but.
Or just don't do it.
You could, yeah.
because that works out real well for
Here's the
people
thing.
evading the IRS.
Here's the thing.
Oh, yeah. Wesley Snipes had a great time.
Just going to throw this out here early on a Thursday morning.
Oh, gosh.
They can't lock us all up.
They could try.
Solidarity, people.
They could try. How many spots does Sheriff Matheny have out there?
Not enough for all of us.
I don't know. He said that they were.
Yeah, but we're talking feds now. How many federal prisons are there even?
I don't even know, but I'm sure that they would take advantage of local if they needed to.
See what I'm saying? You know what
You
I
think
don't
we
even
did-
got enough
You
handcuffs.
think we'd get special treatment?
You'd back out. What you'd do if everybody in
I am
America.
a rule follower.
If everybody
for
in
sure.
America said, "I'm not going to pay my taxes," and we're like, "We're all going to not do it,"
because
they
no way
can't
that
get us all.
everybody would do that.
There'd be one
There's
person.
probably half the population that doesn't pay their taxes.
Well,
probably.
And they all make billions of dollars,
But
so it's fine.
I am a rule follower, so
Yeah.
even though I'm a procrastinator
Brown
on those
nose.
rule following, I'm still gonna get it done. So
See, you'd ruin it for everybody.
I know. I'm sorry.
If we all get in this together,
During the court hearings, you'd be like, I told them not to.
I told them they should make better decisions.
I love that you can quote me exactly of what's going to be said on the stand. Oh,
And they're
gosh.
like,
Anyhow,
Well,
here we are.
it's Thursday. We're back in the studio for a few days now, but we're getting back in the swing
Yeah,
of things.
we've done several days in a row. Oh
Although-
boy, you know who else is back?
Who?
Oh man,
What?
school.
School. Oh, man, you're right.
If you're getting up and getting ready to go to school, I am sorry.
Sorry, guys. We gave you 3 days off. I mean, I don't know what else more you could ask for.
I like that
So,
we're getting credit for that.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
take it.
Yeah, I was about to say, we need credit for something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? It's Thursday already. The week's basically over. Come on.
2 more days.
Yeah, why not
Yeah,
just say?
you think they're going to be actually doing anything at school?
Well, of course they are. They're all going to be learning and studying and preparing for exams.
Is Melissa Pyburn listening this morning, and that's why you're saying that?
No, I'm saying that because I thought I'd take the make good decisions role for a few minutes. I don't
okay.
like it. It makes me feel dirty.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big Leonard's
not
in
in
the Facebook
Cookville,
comments.
though. Your sister said not in Cookville.
No school in Cookville. You know why? They always get worse weather than we do.
Yeah. So is Luke
That's
still...
scientific fact.
Is Luke listening if he's not in school? Surely he's
He
asleep.
better not be.
I hope he's in Iraq.
asleep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He best be in Iraq.
Angela's just listening to us.
If you don't take advantage of being out of school while you're in school,
Leonard. Who is Leonard? I don't see a Leonard
Right
on
there.
here.
Big Leonard. Morning.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Sorry.
Donnie, it says Donnie Hitchcock morning. Then right above it, Big Leonard morning.
Yeah, I got it.
Durr. Can't read.
All right.
You're
Well,
illiterate.
I'm not illiterate, and I'm going to prove it to you right now.
Oh, well, prove it to me right now. Talk to me about Sabrina Keaton.
she's going to read the Iliad.
We need to say thank you to our fine sponsor, Security Federal Savings Bank. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, the process can be made easy at Security Federal Savings Bank. Please call Meredith Woodley or Sabrina Keaton or any of the lending team members. They will
Lending team.
answer your questions to make the process easy. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And do you believe I could read now, Rob?
I
No,
do
because you
believe.
stumbled in that one
I think
part.
you got that memorized.
I pretty much do. I think I could say it without, because on occasion, I haven't really been listening to the replay much lately, but I heard it.
Have you not?
I heard it.
I'm addicted.
Are you? I heard it a couple weeks ago, and I was saying the lines along with myself.
Was it the day you said Deadpool?
No, I heard that one on the clip.
I do like Wolverine and the Deadpool. It's a nice agricultural tale about how Wolverines will kill bulls.
Was it the day you said, we're going to take a quick town talk? We'll be back with more break right after this.
Just
Was it that day?
I mean,
That was a fun day.
sometimes I just can't help it. It just. I'm trying to say words and they just come out.
They get
however
all
they
jumbled
want.
up
They
in
do.
your
You know-
jaw.
you know,
isn't it?
Rob-
However they want.
Saying words is hard,
It is hard sometimes.
especially when you want your profession to be morning talk show host.
I'm
Morning-
not quite sure that I
morning
asked for
word
this as a
saying.
profession.
It's morning
It is a
word say
profession.
radio.
It is
guy.
a profession probably for other people.
Sure.
I don't think I'm a professional.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I could have told you that.
Thanks, Connor.
Let's not critique.
Oh,
Let's make better decisions
oh,
this morning.
Retha. Oh, Retha. Just wait. They're going to complain because they are in school. I'm sure somebody's got to complain out
Well,
there.
if they are in school, they have reason to complain.
Well, she said they can't complain because the kids didn't go to school.
Oh,
because
they're
peop-
gonna- they're
People
gonna
are
complain.
complaining that kids weren't in school yesterday.
Trust me,
But-
trust me.
oh,
They're
no.
going to complain about something.
Either way.
We got
It'll
people.
probably be the same people too that were complaining they weren't in school. Now they're going to complain.
I wonder how many of
that
those
they are
people
in
actually
school.
had kids in the Warren County school system that were complaining.
not as many as you'd think.
Yeah.
We got people that jump on our stories and make comments
Mm-hmm.
that would complain. They hate the sun for shining and wind for blowing.
Yeah, I know.
They hate rain for being wet,
I think
sand for being dry.
Are you talking about Connor?
No, I'm not talking about Connor. 'Cause
No,
Connor never uses his own Facebook page.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
He uses one of his 15 fake ones.
I've actually got a new one now.
Do you?
It's Raven Nunley.
Raven Nunley.
Oh, my
Oh boy, that'll get him talking.
Have you like AI'd pictures together and stuff or something or what?
No, it's just a picture of you.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I'm letting it accumulate some time on Chatter before I start posting.
Oh, man.
Good thinking.
That sounds like a terrible plan.
I
All
like to
right.
think about
Well,
that plan.
you know what? It's going to be a great day. You've got some Main Street Journal stuff to talk about. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
in court all day yesterday, so I
I
bet
was in court for half a day.
oh,
yesterday.
half a day. Okay. Well, still, I bet you got some stories that you're working on from
Mm-hmm.
there.
Working on it.
We've got some weather to talk about. It's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Sorry.
All day. Yep.
It's Thursday. So
Apparently, time's hard too, not just talking. But
so is. Gosh, guys, I'm really tired this morning.
I hope
I
you
am
have someone
on-
else working on your taxes. 'cause
I am
if
on
you're
the
struggling
struggle
this
bus
bad
today. Now, thankfully, all that's already in the computer. But
Okay, good.
We're also probably going to have a daily question, as we have been
Sure, why
having
not?
on Thursdays in the last couple weeks. So actually, it should be a weekly question because we've only been doing 1 week. But we're also going to be talking with a special guest.
We are.
They're gonna
At
be
the
calling
top of,
in.
After the top of the hour, we're going to have a special guest calling in on the radio this morning. Going to be talking tunes. Going to be talking Taylor. Going to be talking theater. Park, that is.
Got a show coming up tomorrow night at the Park Theater, right?
Right.
All right. So, James Taylor tribute.
That's what you call it.
All right. So,
Sweet baby James, they
we
say.
will get to chat with him after the 8 o'clock hour. But before that, we have so much coming up for our listeners. You know, if you want to chat with us or let us know what you're thinking today, drop it in the Facebook comments or give us a call, 931-473-9383. We'd love to hear from our listeners today. So pick up the phone, give us a call, and we will be right back with Town Talk.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Another week has come and gone. It's time for some more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 3-pound bag of restaurant quality breaded chicken breast patties, $5.99. 8-pound bag of jumbo russet potatoes, $2.99. 20-ounce Hunt's ketchup, 4 for $5. And 8-ounce green giant vegetables, just 5 for $5. Don't forget their full-service deli ready to serve you from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Busy day? Reddick Brown Ford makes service simple with our pickup and delivery program. That's right. Whether you're at home or at work, we'll come to you, pick up your vehicle, complete your service, and bring it right back. No waiting rooms, no schedule juggling, just convenient, reliable service on your terms. From oil changes to brakes and more, let our team handle the driving so you don't have to. Ready to schedule? Call Amanda at Reddick Brown Ford in Morrison or visit reddickbrownford.com to schedule your pickup and delivery today.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3 Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
The Housemaid, rated R. Primate, rated R. 28 years later, The Bone Temple, rated R. Zootopia 2, rated PG. The SpongeBob Movie, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
National and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. It's time for some Main Street Journal news. Rob, is there anything good over there on the Main Street Journal?
There's always something good over on the Main Street Journal. That's mainstreetjournal.llc.
And that's why all of our listeners should head on over and click that subscribe button for all of that good news.
You can go over and get
or
yourself
bad
some good news. Oh,
but
it depends on your point of view.
Yeah.
You know, some people think that a story about someone getting arrested is bad news.
Oh,
if they're the one getting arrested, especially.
Yeah, especially.
Other people think it's good news.
It
Get that cat off the streets.
It could be good news in the fact that it's good journalism and reporting.
Well, we'll see. Here's one thing that's kind of a little bit sad news, I would think.
Oh, okay.
After 50 years, Coach James Bennett calling it a career.
Yeah.
After 50 years in education, 38 years in the school system, and 12 years as a member of the Board of Education.
Yes.
On my way to the court, literally on my way walking into the courthouse yesterday, I got a text from Mr. Bennett's wife, Courtney, Dr. Courtney Bennett, and it said, "Hey,
no, that's his daughter, right?
No, that's his wife.
Oh.
Want to give you a heads up?"
Okay.
She says, "James is hanging him up." They have reasons. You can read about it in the journal if you like.
He has a daughter, though, right?
I'm not here to discuss James's family tree. I'm here to talk about him.
I'm just trying to see if I know what's going
Call
on.
Facebook.
I don't know what's going on here.
Here's a quick idea.
Okay.
Drop that.
Okay.
Anyway, everybody knows James. He was principal at Morrison. He was principal at high school, coached for years and years and years. He was on the faculty when I was at the junior high. And as we've established on this program, I am quite old.
Oh, yeah.
There are people listening right now that says, "What's the junior high?" It's Bobby Ray now.
It is.
But yeah, there are some personal reasons. There's Dr. Bennett, Mrs. Bennett.
Yes.
Has got some medical things going on.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's gonna nothing life threatening.
He has had a long career.
But yeah, at this point, there's
And good career.
There's things he'd rather focus on.
Yeah.
got to take care of stuff at home.
Mm-hmm.
And
with that,
for God's sakes, he's put in his time. Yeah, and with his announcement that he's going to be not seeking re-election, he did go to the county building and took himself off the ballot for the upcoming. With that, he also endorsed a potential successor, Monty Hillis.
Miss Monty Hillis.
Soon to be retired principal
Yes, of
at
Bobby
Ray Elementary
correct.
School. She's got 40 years in.
Yep.
So it'll be Monty, right now, Monty Hillis against Nikki Reynolds for the District 1 school board seat. So that threw another one of those one-to-watch races into the old 2026 election coverage. It was already going to be one-to-watch with Reynolds against Bennett.
Yeah.
But now we're going to have at least one brand-new school board member, no matter what.
Yeah. Well, I know Monty well. She was my cheer coach in high school. And
a darn fine one.
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Monty. I think she's a great person. Really like her. Have nothing but good things to say about her. So I think she would be great for school board.
I'm not going to endorse any candidates on here but you're welcome to. It's your opinion.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
I'm just saying she's a good person.
I
can't vote. I'm not in
not
District
in your
1.
district anyway.
I'm not in district. I can't vote for it anyway.
Rob, do you know what District 1 covers?
Not the whole thing. I will tell you that someone was asking, is that my district? And you can go, there's a way to go on to your voter records. There's a website. I bet Susie's listening. She might help us with that. There's a website where you can go in and you put in your name and address, things like that, and it'll tell you all the districts you're in.
Oh, okay.
County Commission district and school board district, etc. So there are ways to look yourself up on that.
And who all's up? Is it just District 1 that's up for re-election? On school board?
No, there are 3 districts. The seat currently held by Larry Judkins is up for re-election, as well as I want to say the seat held by Chris Cope, but I'll have to grab some paperwork to make sure that I get all of that correct. But there'll be three of the 6 will be up.
Well, a good place to go.
Main Street Journal, yeah,
Main Street Journal, because y'all did
it's probably down there. I could probably.
Everybody's running.
What do you bet that's Yep, I'm 100% getting a text from
Susie.
GoVoteTN.gov.
GoVoteTN.gov. I'm gonna put it in and
There you go.
see where we're at. Okay.
Information
for voters.
Whole,
Look, there's a voter registration link, voter registration information, view polling locations there, become a poll worker, what ID is required, all of this stuff.
Become a poll worker is great. Is a great thing if you have the volunteer spirit and I don't even know if it's volunteer, honest, but they need poll workers. Last time I talked to anybody over at the election office, which was a week ago, they're still looking for poll workers. Did you know there has to be a balance between parties for the poll workers?
Does there?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
it's
that.
just another safeguard. Make sure that no one could come away and say, "Oh, I went in there to vote."
Okay.
And everybody in there was a Democrat, and they browbeat me for wanting to vote Republican. They have to have a good, fair balance. I've never heard a poll worker in my life say anything other than, "Do you have any problems with the machine?"
Right. I don't know that I've ever
and push the red button when you're done.
Yeah.
I've never had one talk to me about a candidate because I don't believe that's legal.
Generally, that when you're signing
Thank you,
in,
Kevin. Yes.
they ask you. Well, no, I guess it's
no,
already
because
in
during
there.
the general, they don't ask you unless you're voting in a primary.
Yeah. I guess they ask
Did you look up your?
I'm working on it right now. But I'm going to turn the screen away from the camera because it's asking for private information.
Oh, is it now?
In all fairness, it's not locked in there, but now I really want to move the camera.
Too late. Okay, let's see.
I think Chris Cope did clarify that it is 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5. Well, that makes perfect sense.
Currently sitting on there is Bennett, Judkins, and himself.
And he's got James Jacobs challenging him, and I'm not sure who's going for.
Okay, so this
Larry's.
one, maybe I clicked on the wrong one. It's telling me my
I
county
think Larry,
district.
as of last week, Larry's the only one that's picked up papers in his district, but he's also picked up papers for a county commission seat, so he's going to have to pick one way or the other.
I'm going to have to find the one that does school board because the one I'm clicking on, it has my Senate, House, Congressional, and county districts that I vote in, but it doesn't say school board on this one.
What county district do you vote in?
I'm not telling.
I mean, you live in
voted
General.
It's Michael Bell and Stevie Glenn.
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay.
Because I think 12 is Lucky, and I always can't remember which one, but 12 is over in Lucky.
I don't know.
So, yeah, I'm 11.
I don't know, man.
Michael Bell.
So, and Rob, you'll know this. How often can they redraw county lines to redraw a district?
There is a committee for that is currently on hiatus. I don't know if there's a how often.
Because they did it not that long ago, right?
It's been done, yeah.
Like, I want to say within the last 8 years, right?
I don't remember. I've only been back in newspapers for 2.5. So,
Okay.
So I'm not the county historian, nor am I the county executive. Anyway, where were we? We were talking about
how many districts are there for school board?
6.
And why do they not follow the county?
Because there are 24 county commission districts, or there are 12 county commission districts.
Right.
So think about it. Let's do the math. Let's say you're in county commission district 1 and 2. 3 and 4. You're probably school board district 1.
Okay.
Just guessing.
I'm just asking. I didn't know how that was.
Thank you, Cope.
There you go. What's Cope claiming?
With the census redrawn in 2021.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Got it.
See, Cope knows what's up.
Hey, we so appreciate our listeners for helping us out. Thank you.
Susie
so
said the
much.
exact very same thing.
Oh, Kevin Hobbs has your school board member, by the way, Raven.
What?
Kevin
Yes.
Hobbs said-
Yeah, I know. Cool. Yeah. That is our own Affairs of the Fair, Annabella Wells' dad.
Okay.
I knew that one. I didn't know why it was different districts versus county commission.
You mean different numbers?
Yes, right.
Because there are 6 school board districts and there are 12 county commission districts. That's why.
Okay.
You couldn't have school board district 12
Why?
because there ain't a guy for that. They only got 6 guys.
I know, but there could be 12.
Well, then they'd be like
I'm just asking.
Decisions would never
why
get
was that
made.
decision
there
made?
there could be 12 school board members
Why was the decision made how it was? Is what I'm asking.
to have 6 school board
Had
members.
to have 6 versus 12. Yes.
Well, there could be 100 for that matter.
Right. There could be.
But
I'm asking why was
Golly.
that decision made?
because it's harder to make decisions when you have more people.
I don't disagree with
And
that.
if you don't
I'm
believe
just
that, I
asking
invite
if
you to go
somebody
to
knows.
any BOMA meeting where there are 7 people,
Trust
and
me,
then go
yes.
to a county commission meeting where there are 24 people, and take a stopwatch,
Yes.
and you'll see why there's much more.
Okay. I'm just asking why.
Well, I don't know, Raven. When they make you county executive,
No,
your first act can be
Not
we want to
having
have 24 school board members.
not ever. I didn't say that it was going to be the right decision. I was just asking if anybody knew why it was set up that
And
way.
Because
Raven,
it
you
was
want to
the
go ahead
right
and make that
decision.
announcement right now.
No,
That
I
you-
would.
that- Raven, you
never.
cannot keep the fact
No.
that you picked up papers for county
No.
executive
It's
secret.
public record that you
Raven
picked up
has
papers.
not picked up
Raven.
papers for anything.
Idiot.
Period.
I don't know if you're old enough
Nope.
to be county executive.
Was there a requirement on age?
No, I mean, well, you have to be, of age.
Alive
I mean you specifically. I don't know if you're old enough.
mentally.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. Let's talk about something else. How about that?
Although you do know a lot about backhoes and equipment and construction and things, so
Yeah, I know a few things.
You can talk to the
do you
people
know
about the dirt.
Do you know if you're expecting several inches of rain where you shouldn't put a backhoe? In a hole next to a river.
You got anything else on the Main Street
Oh,
Journal?
heck yeah. Got all kinds of stuff on the Main Street Journal. You hadn't seen the backhoes? Oh, boy.
Those were
it's-
full-on excavators.
It's a mess, yeah. Yeah, big old, yeah. Gosh almighty, we had another crash yesterday at that same intersection. You guessed it.
I know.
Out there on
I didn't even
Rock
have
Island
to,
Road.
When I saw that story pop up and I saw the car, the picture of it, I didn't even have to look at it to know where or read or anything. I just, oh man, I knew exactly where it was.
Yeah, the scanner went off and Seth was out of the office down the hall, and I yelled at him like, "Hey, Rick, who wants it?" He said, "I'll take it. Where is it?" I said, "Same place last one was," and out the door he went.
No fatality in this one?
No. One minor injury. They, lady's nose might have gotten broken or by the airbag. The only thing. Here's the thing, guys.
A
When
broken nose really
well,
hurts.
I know it hurts, but at least you are alive.
Correct, but it does really hurt.
Here's the thing. When somebody has a car wreck and it's on social media or in the online newspaper or anywhere else, and you feel the need to comment, now's not the time to tell them they should have been more careful.
Oh.
Now's not the time to tell them that they shouldn't be driving that fast.
Mm-hmm.
Now's the time to say, glad everybody's okay. You know, now might be the time to say, boy, we really need to do something about that intersection, because, boy, we really need to do something about that intersection.
There's been so many lately, or
Yeah.
maybe it's just they're being reported on more.
What would be the
whatever,
solution
but
to?
it seems like there's a wreck there every other week.
Some of the stuff that's been suggested is a red light, similar to what they did in Woodbury on Highway 70 between Woodbury and Murfreesboro, where they took what was a flashing yellow and turned it into a
Except they
actual
left the flashing yellow lights,
Because
which makes it
sometimes-
super confusing.
Well, they left the flashing yellow light so you'd see them and see
But
that
you
red
know
one
there's a
beside it.
Yeah,
Okay,
that there's
but-
a stop ahead.
If you are driving through there when it's dark and you have a flashing light and then you also have a green light or a red light, either one, right next to it, because the way that they have placed them, or where they left the flashing lights and placed the new red lights, is they kind of block each other. And
Did you see them both?
I wish they would take the flashing
Did
yellow
you see
lights
them both?
down. Yeah, once you get close enough to
Your
it.
Honor, did you see them both?
Yes.
Then neither one was blocking the other.
They should take the yellow flashing lights down.
Sometimes they only use the yellow flashing lights.
No, they don't.
Sometimes.
They do if it's super late. If
It's
you
super
drive
late.
through there at like 1
Oh.
or 2 a.m.
Well, who drives through there that late? Not
do.
me.
Truckers? Not yet. Oh,
Not
there we
me.
go. Ladies and gentlemen, America in a nutshell. Well, who does this affect? It doesn't affect me.
Oh, no.
Therefore, I should
There
not
are
care.
other people out there that
Welcome
are just as
to
frustrated
America.
that they left the flashing yellow lights along with the red light as well.
You want to talk to somebody that lives there? Because they're in the comments.
Sure, Donnie, what do you think? Tracy, you
Why do
on
you say
too?
that so aggressively? Why are you yelling at
Why are you
Donnie?
yelling at Donnie?
I'm not
What
yelling
did
at
Donnie do? to
He
you?
ain't done nothing to you.
All Donnie said was the rug really ties the room together, man.
That's all he said, man. He lives on that road.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why are you telling people where he lives?
He don't care where he lives.
Okay.
I didn't tell you
Junior,
what house he lives in.
Those flashing lights blend together some. There you go.
Some.
There you go.
But you notice
So
them.
somebody's agreeing with me. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate
So
that.
you'd rather have the red light 24 hours a day. You come through there at 3 o'clock in the morning on your way to the airport. You'd rather it be red and you're sitting in the middle of Cannon County.
Maybe there's a sequence where you can set the red light to flash yellow.
Maybe but you could just get a remote that you put on your dashboard that turns all lights green, Raven. Maybe the world will come to meet you.
Chris
Not
Terry
halfway, but
agrees
all
with
the
me
way.
as well. Thank you, guys.
I don't care what
Appreciate
Chris Terry
it.
agrees with.
That's the same person.
Tracy
dressed
says
up
The
as
it
a
needs to come
flashing
down.
lights need to come down.
Well, go get you a pistol and
Thank
take them
you.
down.
Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate your
That
support.
we're not talking about Woodbury.
But we are
Once
talking
again,
about
we were
the crash.
Wait.
No, you brought
no,
up
no,
Woodbury.
no. Once again, for the second story in a row, we started talking about one thing. You yanked the steering wheel out of our hands, put us straight in the ditch, and now we're 5 minutes talking about the flashing lights in Woodbury. Let's get back to what we can do in Rock Island,
Okay.
where people are getting killed.
Except the thing was that, yes, let's put up a red light, but
Yes.
let's don't also put up the flashing lights.
That was your thing. Let's not also put up the flashing lights.
So there you go.
I say put up as many lights as you can if it'll stop people from ramming into one another at 80 miles an hour.
Well, I don't disagree that something needs to be done there.
Then what?
That may be another thing they end up having to do because it's still 55, or does it go up to 65 by the time? you
No,
get
it's
Rock Island?
definitely 65 through there.
Maybe they reduce it down to 45 going through.
Sparta.
Yeah, through
Yeah.
that little stretch.
Maybe
at
through
least.
Rock Island they knock it down to 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not
But for
saying.
God's sakes, you're going to Sparta. It's not like you're in a hurry to get to anything.
Yeah, and I mean,
And if you're in Sparta, you're coming to McMinnville. Not like you're in a hurry to get. McMinnville's still going to be here.
It would probably help with additional officers posted there, especially if they are going to change the speed limit, that would actually enforce it and monitor it.
well,
through
that's
there.
the thing too. Is just because you change the speed limit doesn't mean
Doesn't mean,
I mean-
people are going to pay attention
No.
to it.
it'd be like people
Right.
like Raven who speed through school zones
Oh,
at 65 miles an hour.
listen here, Kettle. You sit in your little glass house and holler about how black the pot is. We know how fast you drive down Old Shelby Road to get here.
I don't drive that fast.
You a liar. You said the other day you were doing 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, I went 83 on 55 that one time and went to traffic school for it. You pulled up my record.
I did pull up your record. 2017, you sure did.
All right, we're 5 minutes past when we were supposed to take a break. so
Rut-row, Reggie.
let's take a break, and we're going to come back with some weather for you, and then we'll jump back into this discussion of Main Street Journal news. So stick around.
Business owners, it's a new year, your business is changing, and we want to help. This is Chris Centracchio with the Ben Lomond Connect Managed IT team. We offer custom Wi-Fi and network solutions, asset and inventory tracking, real-time monitoring and alerts, cloud-based security, disaster recovery, online cloud backup, and much more. Schedule a free consultation and let our Ben Lomond Connect Managed IT team develop a custom plan just for you. For more information, call your local Ben Lomond Connect office or go online to benlomondconnect.com and type in the keyword managed.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson with DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers. If you're looking for a realtor to list your home, farm, land, or commercial property, we're ready to go to work for you. We'll evaluate your property and then promote it locally, regionally, and nationally. If you've been looking for the service you deserve in the real estate business, call the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond at 473-LAND. DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers, serving you since 2007.
This Valentine's, don't just give a gift, give an experience. Main Street Media is sending one lucky couple on a Sweethearts on the Beach getaway, a 3-night trip to Daytona Beach. To enter, visit our participating Sweethearts partners: Jay's Restaurant, National Diamond Company, Warehouse Discount Grocery, Baron Fort Brews, and Diamond Jewelry. Look for the QR code, scan it, and you're registered to win. Romance, sunshine, and the sound of the waves. It could be you. Sweethearts on the Beach, only from Main Street Media.
Come on in and see how good it feels. You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years. So come on in and see how good it feels. Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3 Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
The Housemaid, rated R. Primate, rated R. 28 years later, The Bone Temple, rated R. Zootopia 2, rated PG. The SpongeBob Movie, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and we're going to dive right into some weather sponsored by Fox 17 Weather. Rob, do you know how cold it is outside?
On the way in, it was, according to the rearview mirror, it was 18.
Now it's 19.
Now it's bumped. It's jumped to a brisk 19.
19 degrees.
It feels every bit of 18.
A predicted high of 40 today, though. 40 and partly sunny.
I don't know if I even buy that.
Heat wave coming through.
40.
I'll take 40.
What did it get up to yesterday?
I don't know.
34?
I don't know. I don't have that information in front of me at the moment. Okay. Sorry, Rob. I'm not as good as Miss Kava. I will 1,000% admit that.
No one is.
Yeah. I will admit that. But tonight's low is 24, mostly cloudy. Friday has a high of 38, mostly cloudy. Friday night, that 20% chance of snow showers has gone up to 30% chance of snow showers, and it's going to be 12 degrees. It's going to be a cold one.
I saw Facebook guy follow Chase Bryant with the weather. A lot of people follow Chase Bryant.
Yes, I do.
You know what he's saying for the weekend?
There's a chance of snow.
A little bit of snow.
Yeah.
Might get a little spit.
He also said that it was not going to be out and buy your bread and milk like we did this last weekend. So
no real ice or anything.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
just a little
actually
dusting.
looks like around 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock there's a chance of snow. and then continuing into the evening. But it really just stays at like 30% chance pretty much. Oh, actually, nope, goes up to 40% chance Saturday morning, early hours, midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So, yeah, we might wake up to a little bit of a dusting on
Maybe a
Saturday.
little something on the ground.
We'll see.
No.
And it's going to be cold enough to, keep it around.
It'll
at least.
linger for a minute.
Well,
I don't think anything's going to get hazardous, though. Nobody's
because
saying
on
that.
Saturday, the high is 20
Yikes.
with a low of 9.
They shouldn't even call it a high at that point. Just call it a low.
So if it snows, it's probably going to stick around at least for Saturday, maybe even Sunday, because the high's 28 on Sunday.
Jeez.
But it's going to be sunny during the day, so maybe
It
that'll
doesn't
help.
matter.
It
Just means
does
It
sometimes.
just means you can see people freezing to death.
Monday, you got a high of 40, though, on Monday. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if you're going to be getting into some short weather next week. It's a potential. Looks like Wednesday has a chance of 44 is the high.
That's short weather?
I don't know. Junior's wearing shorts now.
Well, wait. Now he's a candidate. I can't say what I was about to say.
We've got a caller, though.
Okay.
Junior's not normal.
Thank you. No, he's not.
Yeah,
and thank you
Junior
for
ain't
saying
normal.
Far from it.
Hey, you talking about that out there? I drive a big truck, and I come through there all the time, and people just don't pay attention. They come through there, they flying, they don't do what they supposed to do. But, see, you can't fix stupid. Okay? That's my opinion.
Well,
you can't fix stupid.
One thing I used to tell kids when kids would first start driving is when you're watching a car coming toward you, let's say you're sitting at a stop sign and there's a car coming.
Right.
You can kind of tell how far away they are, but it takes a lot of years behind the wheel to
gauge.
time
Right.
that. You might not realize how fast they're going. It might be a 55-mile-an-hour zone. They might be doing 85 and be on you before you know it. You drive for a living. Would you agree?
Yes.
It's just hard to tell.
But paying attention is a key
Yeah.
factor of that.
Yeah, but they're texting.
Well, I wouldn't say that everybody is.
No, not everybody, because I see it all on the road down here. On this interstate, man, truck drivers texting, people texting. I just not paying attention.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for giving us a call this morning. Have a great day.
Well, y'all have a great day.
All
and
right. Be
Y'all
safe.
keep it
Thank
in
you.
the middle.
Bye.
We'll keep it out the ditch. We'll do our best.
All right.
Get a call from the road, the open road.
We did. Yes.
Nice.
Calling's different from texting, though.
That's right. Well, it might be on the hands-free.
Yeah, you can call on the Bluetooth.
Nah, I still like to have the phone up to my ear.
You do?
No,
Well, that's a
no.
citable offense.
Yes, it is.
You'll have 2 entries on this little tattletale website.
Cigarette in the other hand.
There you
No
go.
hands on the wheel.
They haven't outlawed that yet. I wonder why.
What?
What do you mean?
Smoking and driving?
Yeah.
Why would you outlaw
Can't
that?
take away a man's God-given right to
I mean,
smoke.
It's the
your-
only thing that
your
keeps me
hands
going.
are contained with other
All right, then you
things.
can't drink and drive. Well,
No, you
I mean,
can't.
you not been allowed to do that, but you can't pick up a water.
You know
then.
what? And write it down, folks. 7:44 on the 29th of January, Rob said the following. Raven, you make a good point. Why is it that I can't hold my phone up to my ear and talk on it, but I can eat a
Cheeseburger?
number 3 combo
Yeah.
from every fast food joint in town while I'm trying to drive?
That is kind of up
just
to
as distracting.
Right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, the officer can still pull you over for that.
They can't pull you over for that. What's the charge?
They'll get you for distracted driving, but I
Is
mean,
it-
nobody wants to
is
put
it-
that in a court.
Is it due care? Is it? I've never in my life been in the courtroom and seen
Somebody actually did that.
Your Honor, if this goes to trial, the state will prove that on blah 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 day,
He was
Connor
distracted.
Winton was chowing down on a supersonic cheeseburger with bacon and an order of tots with cheese
while driving his
while driving.
motor vehicle, and
The tots with cheese, it's the extra step when you got to use the fork.
So you got to get fork, yeah. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that is really dangerous.
no, you don't use a fork.
How are you eating tots with cheese without a utensil?
You tape the napkin to your
turn it
steering wheel.
up.
Just jam your face up
Turn
in
it
there.
up. Yeah, no.
But that's
All right.
that is an
Just asking.
oddly surprising good point.
Yeah.
Why can you not hold the phone, but you can hold anything else? Well, I mean, not anything. You can't hold, a half gallon of Kentucky's Finest.
You can't do that. No, that's a different offense.
But you can walk down the road with a 59-ounce tub of soda jammed up into your gob. You can ride down the road putting quarter-pounders in your mush as fast as you can.
Like a quarter-pounder.
But you can't hold a phone to your ear.
Yeah, because that requires talking, and talking, as we know,
is different than eating.
Because words are hard.
They are
Look,
hard.
if I drop my phone in the floorboard, I'm going to yell, "I dropped my phone," so the person I'm talking to hears it.
Are you reaching for it?
If I drop a cheeseburger in the floorboard, I'm reaching for it.
Yeah, but don't reach for it if the cop's coming to the window, because they get kind of itchy about reaching for things.
And then you just offer them a bite.
All right, we've got to take a break. When we come back, though, I think that there is another topic on the Main Street Journal that Rob wants to get into about some certain.
Oh, it's not on the Main Street Journal yet, but it's going to be.
It's going to be. Okay, well, we can
something
still
that's
get
going
into
on tonight.
Okay, concerning rock quarries. Okay, so we're going to get back into that when we come back after this break. Stick around.
Are you interested in a career in healthcare? Planning to be a nurse or other healthcare professional? Did you know that NHC Healthcare offers a free CNA training class? A class is offered monthly right here at our McMinnville location. Did I mention that it's free? You can apply on our website at www.nhccare.com to get started on a super rewarding career.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Loan.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply. Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends. Pioneer Building Supply.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family-owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Talk Radio WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMCRadio.com.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off, and we just wrapped up with some weather and some different Main Street Journal news, but something coming up new to the Main Street Journal that will be posted, I'm assuming, in the next few hours.
Probably tonight.
Sometime,
Yes,
okay, sometime today.
There's a public hearing tonight. Got notice of it yesterday, the day before maybe.
Okay.
There is a public hearing tonight at the County Administrative Building, 201 Locust Street. It starts at 5 with an information session, and then at 6, the public hearing. The hearing is about the proposed issuance of a National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System permit.
Okay.
Now, that has to do with the rock quarry out of
Right.
Dibble.
Yes.
Okay. Way back, gosh,
Was that Roy Foster Road?
I believe it is Roy Foster Road, yes. That's something that any rock quarry has to have.
Mhm.
I was told by Executive Bell yesterday, that's the only thing
That they have
that a rock
to have?
quarry really has to have. And just a little bit, if I can go back to it.
So it's a hearing.
It's
that
a public
they-
hearing.
they
People
have
can,
applied-
people may come in and they can
Mhm.
express ask any questions
Yeah.
that they might have about what this permit does. They can ask questions of the people from the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation.
Mhm. So this
they can
isn't
do a
nec-
lot of that from 5 to 6, and then at 6, if they want to make a public comment for the record.
Okay.
Because this hearing will be recorded, it'll be taken back to the TDEC
Mhm.
people and that's when they'll vote.
So this
not
isn't-
tonight. They're not going to issue this tonight.
Yeah, and this isn't necessarily a discussion for you just to say, well, I'm against a rock quarry just to be against a rock quarry. I guess you can technically,
You
but
can. You've got the right to go in there and say, well, not anything,
This
but
is-
you've got the right to go in there and speak.
this is probably more of like to give evidence and proof for you to say this is why you should not issue this.
I don't live in that area, so this doesn't directly affect me. You do live
Yeah.
close to that. But by this point, with the County Powers Act failing last year, which meant there was no stopping this if the property owners decided to sell it to the people that wanted it and the people that wanted it bought it and decided to do the quarry.
Right.
I would want information though, especially when it comes to my water.
Absolutely.
And that's what this permit is about. This permit is part of the Clean Water Act. It's a permit to control pollution from point sources such as pipes, outfalls, ditches, that could put something into the water supply.
Because there's a creek that runs through this property. Yes.
Exactly. The Division of Water Resources for Tennessee says this: anybody discharging pollutants directly from point sources into the surface waters of the state must obtain this permit, NPDES permit. And people that it applies to include industrial wastewater, industrial stormwater, municipal wastewater, and mining facilities.
Okay.
So people want to know: are you guys going to be putting stuff in my water?
Mm-hmm.
This will be the place where you can find out. You can find out at 5. There are going to be all kinds of people there to answer questions that you have, and then at 6, if the public wants to speak its mind, they'll have the chance. And that's at the county building, 201 Locust Street.
At 5 o'clock.
Information session begins at 5. Public hearing begins at 6.
There you go.
If you want to come and
If you have questions,
if you want to come and just get a little more educated on things like this, I plan on going and doing that very thing too. So let's all go together.
Okay. That's where you should be.
These permits say things like what you can discharge, how much of it,
Right.
What's the limit, how often do you need to monitor and test the water and report the results of that test. This permit basically, to get this permit, you have to show that you're mindful that you're putting things in the water supply and you're testing the water supply, and the water supply remains safe.
Yeah.
But you can
'Cause
find
there
out
are
all
safe
about that at
levels.
5 tonight at the county building. They're going to have little tables set up, information stations. And then at 6, if you want to be heard on the topic,
record.
the public has the chance to be heard.
Okay.
So check that out. If you're
If you
one of
are
those people
interested,
that's
yeah.
really big on that issue, or even if you're not and you just want to learn more,
Or
check
you
it out.
live in the area and have questions, concerns, that's where you need to be.
Sure enough.
Okay.
They applied for this permit quite a while ago,
Yeah,
if I
it's-
recall.
Yeah, I wonder why it's taken. I guess it's just bureaucratic.
It's government.
Yeah.
Everything takes 10 times as long as it should.
To get out. So. 'cause-
Well, I won't say as it should. 10 times as long as if just regular folks were doing it.
Right. Okay, so that's tonight at the county building.
Could have built 10 houses and $100 stores.
And
in the
you're
time
going to
it's taken
go
to get this.
and be able to give us an update then tomorrow.
Absolutely. We'll give you an
Okay.
update tomorrow. We'll
Is this going to be
listen to some of the public if they
like
get up there and speak.
on Facebook Live or anything like a lot of our county meetings are? Do you know?
That's a great question. I don't know because this is really a state thing.
Yeah, it's not county.
So I don't really know if
just wonder.
if that crew will be out there doing that. or not. That's
Yeah.
somebody else's department.
Well, and I wouldn't depend on that if you were very heavily invested and really have questions and concerns that you want to make sure they're heard. I wouldn't depend on hopefully that there's a live stream. I would go in person to make sure that you're heard and can discuss.
Yeah. Or even if you just want to sit back and listen and find out information. And guys would have told you earlier, but we got the email about this yesterday at 11. So
Yeah. Well, I'm sure
we
there
were
was
done off the air by
Yeah,
then.
I'm sure there was some kind of notice timeline that was required, and they sent it out within that
I'm sure you're correct.
whenever. So
So there you go. There's that thing.
Interesting. Okay.
If you're
You know, I saw something the other day, and because you're talking about water levels being safe, there are certain, I guess, chemicals and toxins or whatever that you're allowed by the whatever to have in water supplies, and it still be deemed safe. But I saw something on Facebook that apparently nerds, like there's I don't-
nerds like the tart candy.
Yeah, the candy have if you eat too many of them, they have a high level of arsenic.
How many nerds would you have to eat?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember what the thing said, but it said specifically in children are at danger of it. I guess because they're smaller and their bodies can't.
Oh
you
no!
know.
You ever have those gummy nerd clusters?
I know they're so
Because
good.
I could eat about 1.5 million of those.
Yeah.
That's my go-to at the movies
They're so good.
now. Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it and see, but it just goes to prove that apparently our government allows certain levels of a lot of different bad what's supposed to be bad for us into our food.
Well,
Kinda.
my goodness. Most of the things in our food itself is bad for us on the most part.
Well, you are correct, but
Not the food I eat, because the food I eat is delicious.
it is all good.
It makes me feel good, therefore it's good for me. What? How many gummy nerds do you have to eat before you keel over?
It doesn't give
of
me that
arsenic
number,
poisoning?
but it does say there are trace amounts of arsenic.
Lauren says
found.
it's 96 paces. She got you. 96 paces.
That's what I saw yesterday, although Google is not giving me that same answer. But
Sorry, I was.
So
having
she
to fix something
definitely
else.
saw
What
the
has
same
arsenic?
thing I saw.
Nerds, the nerd candy. So, Lauren, you're telling us that science has proven if you eat 96 nerds, they're little bitty fellas. If you eat 96 of them,
You're gonna get arsenic.
you're going to get arsenic poisoning.
It's like trace.
Why are we being cannibalistic?
It's like trace levels of arsenic, but why is there even arsenic in it at all? I guess is my question. Why did they have to put arsenic in these nerds to manufacture them?
I do not know, Raven.
It has the
But
taste.
if it affected the taste and the enjoyment, then I'm all for it.
24 gummy nerds.
24? Oh, no.
I've eaten 24 gummy nerds.
In
and
what?
didn't
In
die.
like 10 minutes? Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure Parker took down 2 bags of those on Christmas.
It does say nerds, grape nerds and strawberry nerd flavors were found to contain 380 and 450 parts per billion of arsenic. So it's like super low levels of arsenic in the
Oh,
nerds.
well, that's a little arsenic. Good for you.
I guess that's why they're saying with children, though, that it's, that it would obviously affect them more. They have smaller bodies, so more nerds are going to affect them more so than a grown adult.
Here you go. Oh, here you go, folks. And
then we got to take a break.
this list just pulled up, and it's on the internet, so it has to be true. Dozens of widely eaten foods are known to routinely test with detectable arsenic, including rice and rice-based products, seafood, apples, grapes, wine, apple juice, grains, root vegetables,
We'll be right
leafy
back with more
greens,
Town Talk.
poultry, dairy, and drinking water.
Talk Radio WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMCRadio.com.
Step inside the cafe at Tree City, McMinnville's coziest hidden gem. Once the lobby of the inn at Tree City, it's now a warm, inviting cafe filled with soft couches, low and high-top tables. The perfect spot to sip, relax, or get some work done with free Wi-Fi. Enjoy locally roasted coffee, espresso, and handcrafted drinks that rival any national coffee shop, but with small-town charm you won't find anywhere else. Come see what everyone's talking about. The cafe at Tree City on Sparta Street in McMinnville. Your perfect spot to sip, study, or just stay a while.
It's the Lone Star Championship Rodeo Ready to Ride Tour at Heidelberg's Ag Pavilion in Cookeville, Friday and Saturday, January 30th and 31st at 7:30 p.m. An amazing show with all your favorite rodeo events. Tickets and reserved seats available online at LoneStarRodeoCompany.com. Don't miss the Falks Family Lone Star Championship Rodeo, Friday and Saturday, January 30th and 31st. Sponsored by Jason Lewis Automotive, Adcock Auctions, the Realty Firm Smithville, Big R Farm Store, Walker Diesel Services, Halliburton Fencing, and C&S Farms.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ETHOS.com/term.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
Feeling awful and don't know what you've got? Flu, strep, COVID, even a cold sore? Skip the long wait and head straight to Graves Family Pharmacy. We offer test and treat right here, right now. Get tested, get answers, and get the medication you need in one stop. No long lines, no wasted time, just local care from people you trust.
Graves Family Pharmacy. Test it, treat it, feel better fast.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
When life feels heavy, when grief, anxiety, or family struggles won't let you breathe, you don't have to walk alone. At Hope House Counseling Center in McMinnville, our team offers individual, couples, and family counseling tailored to your story, teletherapy or in-office sessions, sliding scales payment options, and insurance is accepted because healing should be within reach. Take that next step towards peace. Call 931-271-8267 or visit myhopecounseling.org. That's myhopecounseling.org. Hope House Counseling Center, where hope becomes your pathway forward.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob, and we are also going to say a big thank you starting out to Pioneer Lanes for being the perfect place for any occasion. If you are looking for somewhere to host your next birthday party, company party, church group, school field trip, or private event, Pioneer Lanes is the perfect place. Check out the new website with a full kitchen menu at pioneerlanestn.com for all information on hours, prices, pro shop appointments, or inquiries about parties and private events. You can also check out the newly renovated and expanded arcade and pool hall, and don't forget about the weekend specials each week. Pioneer Lanes is located at 200 Hobson Street in McMinnville. We will see you at the alley. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. And we have a special guest on the phone line that we are about to welcome in, Bill Griesa from Sweet Baby James Tribute Band that will be at the Park Theater this weekend.
Bill, are you with us?
I sure am.
Hey, Bill. First of all, this is Rob. I wanted to tell you I apologize greatly. I know you probably haven't heard the Main Street Journal news on the radio the last couple of days, but I 100% mispronounced your name, which is why I asked you this morning for a phonetic. Now, look, it's not my fault. You spell it.
Sure thing.
It's spelled exactly the same.
It's Bill, Rob. It's just Bill.
Bill. Good old Bill. But it's spelled exactly the same way as Hall of Fame Miami Dolphin legend Bob Griese.
Oh,
that is right.
So on the radio, when I was put a literal promo for tomorrow's show on the radio news,
and thank you,
it did say Griese all the way through it. My bad.
And why wouldn't you? That's sort of the precedent that's been set by the far more famous Griese than I. So yeah, no problem at all. In fact,
for now,
don't even worry about it. Yeah,
all right, good deal. Just wanted to get that off the table because I was told last night.
No worries.
By the way, that's not how you pronounce his name.
Well,
yeah,
thank you.
I've had a lifetime of the greasy, sort of preset, the predisposition. So I have no issues with it at all.
Well, thank you so much for giving us a call this morning and being willing to chat about your upcoming show.
Sure thing, Raven. It's nice to be on.
Now you come in, you and a guitar, get on a stool, and you just this show, your I guess sideshow, or your I don't know, maybe it's your main hustle. You come in and you just bring James Taylor songs to the people. You don't imitate James Taylor. It's called a James Taylor tribute show. Of course, we're talking about Sweet Baby James, which is tomorrow night at the Park Theater. But you're not a James Taylor impressionist. You just sing James Taylor songs, just you and the guitar, correct?
That is exactly right. I'm so glad that you said that too, because it's something, it's kind of unique about my show. As I'm sure that tribute bands are, kind of a real popular thing these days. In the last few years, there's, they've grown and grown, but a lot of times, it started way back in the sort of the early days, right, when you would have like an Elvis impersonator. That's the quintessential one, right? So it seems like most times people see a visual recreation. There's outfits, Elton John shows, and the person is changing outfits, 10 times and all these things. And boy, that guy or that gal really looks like the artist. That is not something that I even shoot for at all with my show. So my show is just a very sort of basic, down-to-earth, organic singer-songwriter approach. And the 30-second elevator, spiel about my show is that I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been playing guitar for decades, and James Taylor was always my favorite artist. He influenced me in every way imaginable, but also my voice has always sounded like his. So I've been playing music my entire life, and anytime I've ever played anything, everybody at the end says, "Has anybody ever told you?" Like James Taylor? And so it's just been a part of me. And just like people say my last name, Greasy, my whole life, people have told me my whole life, you sound just like James Taylor. So I decided, since I've been playing his songs for decades, and I love, he's my favorite, and if everybody tells me you sound exactly like him, then I think I could do something with this. So I decided that I wanted to do that to honor my musical hero and go through all these songs. And right off the bat, I said, but I'm not going to dress up like him or anything like that. That is not my personality. So
well,
that's the deal.
How would you even dress up like James Taylor? What do you get a big hat and a corduroy jacket with leather patches on the sleeves?
Yeah, you got it. That's exactly what you would do. And I know my business. I know across the country there's a few impersonators out there that do a James Taylor thing, and that's exactly what they do. They see what he's dressed like on the stage. You put on a little suit jacket, a sports coat, and one of those hats that he wears all the time, and
talk about Carly Simon and
you just
last
try
summer
to
at the
pretend to
Vineyard,
be him, right? Yeah, exactly. So
I remember when we were in Laurel Canyon. What was it? You said he's always been a favorite. What was it that drew you to James Taylor songs, or to James Taylor as an artist? You don't hear very many people say, "Well, you know who my favorite artist is? James Taylor." I mean, he's great. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He is great. He is a Hall of Famer, and he. I was an adolescent. I had older brothers, honestly, so they, they kind of were listening to like a lot of. Well, my middle brother was listening to a lot of like, Crosby, Stills and Nash and Dan Fogelberg and Paul Simon, all that, plus a little bit of James Taylor in there too. But it was 1985. I kind of remember this. 1985, James Taylor had a little bit of like a comeback album called That's Why I'm Here. And there were a couple singles on the radio, and CDs were brand new. And so I remember like a couple of the first CDs I ever got were Paul Simon's Graceland and James Taylor's That's Why I'm Here. And That's Why I'm Here just opened my eyes to James Taylor, and then I started digging into his early catalog from there, and I was just hooked. And one of the reasons is I always did like to sing along with music, like a lot of people do. And I think I found, in addition to loving his style and his just raw sharing of himself in his songs and that, acoustic nature, I think I realized pretty quickly, hey, when I sing along to James Taylor songs, it's so comfortable for me. I feel like I blend right into the songs. Like I almost heard my own voice singing along with him. So it was pretty early. It was a pretty early realization that, boy, this guy's voice is like right in sync with my exact key and pitch and everything, you know. So it was always comfortable, and yeah, that's it.
Since he's your favorite artist, do you have a favorite of his songs that you sing?
I do. My favorite song, you know, sort of if I had to give a quick answer, which sounds like you're asking me to do, Raven, is usually Something in the Way She Moves. That's kind of my go-to James Taylor song, and I just love that song so much. I love the song. I love to play it. You know, everything about it is great. But then, you know, there's a lot of other ones that are, you know, kind of right up there too. Another one of my favorites is Your Smiling Face. You know, total different, you know, really upbeat big band song and whatever. But that's one of my faves as well. And yeah, just Something in the Way She Moves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start playing music? How old were you when you really
18.
Okay.
Picked up guitar at 18. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I, as soon as I could play a few chords, I you know, wanted to like write songs and things. Like I was always a creative type of a person. So I've been singing, playing guitar, writing songs, and creating and emulating JT. And no kidding. I mean, I've been playing his songs for decades on my guitar this whole time, and learning how to finger pick and do these approaches from emulating him and others like him and stuff. So, cat out of the bag for you, Raven, I'm 56. So whatever 56 minus 18.
I mean, we weren't going to ask, but
no, it's impolite.
Hey, I don't care. Hey, it's a number. I really don't care.
So you're right around my age, and it's odd that when you're up in New Jersey listening to James Taylor and Paul Simon. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm down here in the country, way down here in Tennessee, listening to, you know, Beastie Boys and Twisted Sister and things like that.
Oh, how hilarious!
Weird.
That's great.
Hey, we've got to take a
somewhere, because I didn't say I was from New Jersey. So well done on you.
Hey, I look into it, man. We do show prep.
Rob's a journalist at heart, so he's pretty good at finding information.
I love it.
Love it. Yeah,
I'm a print. He's actually still a journalist.
I'm a print journalist, though, which is
coming, right?
Which is why I can spell your name but not say it.
We do have to take a quick break, but do you mind to hang on the phone for a little bit longer?
Yeah, when we come back, let's talk about tomorrow night's show and some of the non-James Taylor stuff that I'm seeing on your website and things.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna put you back on hold, but we will be right back after a couple minutes with more Town Talk. Stick around.
I'll stay here with my coffee.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3 Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
The Housemaid, rated R. Primate, rated R. 28 years later, The Bone Temple, rated R. Zootopia 2, rated PG. The SpongeBob Movie, rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3 Star Cinema.
Another week has come and gone. It's time for some more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 3-pound bag of restaurant quality breaded chicken breast patties, $5.99. 8-pound bag of jumbo russet potatoes, $2.99. 20-ounce Hunt's ketchup, 4 for $5. And 8-ounce green giant vegetables, just 5 for $5. Don't forget their full-service deli ready to serve you from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Welcome back to Town Talk. Thank you to all of our listeners for being here with us this morning. And we are talking with Bill, who is the Sweet Baby James tribute band this morning. But before we jump back on the phone with him, we do have to thank our fine sponsors.
We absolutely do. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand and your car needs services, holler at Jordan and the fine folks over at Reddick Brown Ford. They got the best service department around. Car care made easy. And brothers and sisters, when I tell you it's made easy, I mean easy. If you don't have time to take it out there and wait for service, you just call them. They'll come pick it up, take it over and service it for you and bring it back. They've got certified technicians that may even come to your own driveway and do things like oil changes and brakes and batteries and tire rotation right there at your house. Schedule your service online at ReddickBrownFord.com. Don't forget they now sell tires and rims, and they take care of you and your ride while making sure that your time is valued. ReddickBrownFord.com. We always appreciate Reddick Brown Ford for sponsoring Town Talk. Are we back with Bill?
We are back with Bill.
Bill, are you back on the line?
When you're down and troubled and your car needs a helping hand,
there you go.
Just bring it to Reddit Ford, and they'll take care of you.
There you go, Reddick Brown.
All right, there you go.
Your invoice will be in the mail. Thank you, Bill.
Reddit Brown.
Thank
Reddit
you.
Brown. Sorry,
Yes.
I heard the copy wrong.
That's all right. We're not mad. we can fix it in post.
Yeah,
now,
do it in post.
Bill, you're coming to the Park Theater tomorrow night, the 30th, 7:30 show at the historic Park Theater here in McMinnville.
And
now, you have been to the Park Theater before, multiple times, if I recall.
Great theater, yeah. This will be my third time over the years, yes.
Nice.
And I did a show last year, and it was so much fun, and we had a great time with we meaning the audience and I, and a bunch of people there said, "Oh, we're going to come back next year. We'll come back again." So I'm hoping some of those folks are going to return, and it's going to be great.
Awesome.
What kind of venues do you normally play? Do you normally play the theaters like this, or is it more of a club situation, or are you playing Bridgestone? I mean, what's a normal venue for a Sweet Baby James show?
Yeah. Normal is this. I pretty much, this is my bread and butter, is to play small theaters like this. It's a perfect, kind of good size, and it's the vibe. It's my show is it's a listening show, so I find it doesn't really line up as well with, some of the clubs, and definitely not bars and things. And fortunately for me, Rob, the number of people who come to the shows, is going to exceed anything that a club or a bar would usually hold. So I'm pleased for that. I'm excited. We have a good turnout tomorrow already.
I was just looking at that myself. Yeah, tickets. There have already been several tickets. There are a few tickets available. They are going fast. Yeah. And folks, if you're wanting to get into this show, you can get tickets in advance at the Park Theater website, McMinnvilleParkTheater.com. Make sure I got that right. Yes,
Yes.
McMinnville Park Theater. That's ER.com. And you can, it says right at the top, get tickets, and you scroll down to this show, and there they have it. You can also get them at the door, if available, tomorrow night. I think the doors tomorrow night are going to open at 6:30, shows at 7:30.
Correct.
Now, since we get up ridiculously early in the morning to get ready for this show, and since you agreed, and we appreciate you, by the way, for agreeing to come on, I did a little trolling. I stalked you, a little online stalking this morning, and I see on your website, which is BillGriese.com, BillGriese.com, I see something about a new album.
Oh.
Is this, how new is this new album? Is it just dropped, or is it just your latest?
That's a good question. It's new, but time flies, but it is my latest. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. That's very nice of you. I am a singer-songwriter. I've been writing, as I said before, songs for decades. And so I do have, I have my own material out there, and I've cut a few albums over the years, and this was my third one, and I recorded it here in a buddy's studio in Nashville, and so it's, it's a nicely produced record. I say record, but you know what I mean.
Yes,
and
I do.
It's got 13 original songs on it. It's called Closer to Home, and I'm super, super proud of it. Yeah, so that's my original music, and
Nice.
and if anybody wants to check it out, you can always find I'm truly blessed to do what I do, and I'm blessed that this James Taylor tribute thing has gone so successfully and big for me. I get to travel around the country and play these solo acoustic JT nights, all year long, and I go all different places, and it's great. But the blessing I'm really driving at is I've become so findable. It's easy. So these days I can just tell people anything. If you can't remember, like, what was that website? Who was that guy? What was his name? All you got to do is just search James Taylor Tribute or James Taylor Tribute Band on the internet, and my big old face, my website, Sweet Baby James, will come up as the first result every single time, and then you can find my tribute show, you can find all the dates, and of course you can get a link to my personal, original music through there or whatever. So if you can't remember a single thing about how to find me, just look up James Taylor Tribute, and boom, there I am.
There you go.
And the new album is on all the streams. It's on the Spotify,
Oh, yeah.
Amazon, Apple Music, all of those things. And I'm reading a note here that says there's a bit of a family tie with the new record. Your son and daughter?
Yes, thanks for bringing that up. You're such a sweetie, man.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
this
Why
was
did you
really
say
fun
that?
for me.
You don't know Rob Nunley.
This was fun for me because my daughter is 22 years old. She's got a great singing voice, but she doesn't like to sing in public and stuff. She's a big music fan, and so when I was doing this album, I just kind of said, "Hey, Katie, I would love to just get you to sing a little bit of harmony on a couple of my songs." So I just had her do it at home, literally in my little home studio, which is my closet, which I bring my keyboard. I bring my computer into my closet, and I pad everything dry, and then I put a mic in there, and we do some background vocals, and so. We did that, and then I brought that into the studio, and then my studio guy, John, helped us patch it in and make it, blend with the rest of the album. And I did the same thing with my son, too, who's 25 years old now. So he's on a couple of songs, and the two of them sing backup harmonies, and then my daughter is featured just a little bit more in a couple songs. And that's that's something that I'll have for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that makes this album a lot more special for sure.
Yeah, it's really fun. And I asked my wife to do it too, because she can sing and whatever. She's like, nah, I'm good. I'm not doing any vocals on your album. So.
Well, I got to ask this question then. Are the kids into James Taylor, or do they walk around the house going, "Dad, if you shower the people with love one more time, I'm out of here"?
No, I think they don't by default listen to James Taylor, and I think part of it is they're always hearing the song.
They're tailored out.
I'm always playing at home and everything, So, but they do love James Taylor, and the James Taylor Christmas album which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know, but that was an instant classic when he released it. So the James Taylor Christmas album is literally one of the favorite Christmas albums by everybody in our family. So, my kids often will say, "Let's put on the James Taylor Christmas album." So that's a go-to for them for sure.
Will you have a merch table tomorrow night where people are able to purchase your record?
Yeah, I will actually. I'll bring some hard CDs, which some people still want, and one of the things, if you ever see a photo of me online, I'm almost always wearing my Sweet Baby James ball cap with my logo on it and everything. And I always bring a couple of those caps to the show, and so people can grab a souvenir that way. And so
awesome.
I'll have a few hats, and I'll have a few CDs, and a whole bunch of bad jokes. Those are free.
Just want to let the radio audience know, and thank you very much, Bill. I just got a text that said, "Great show, Mr. Sweetie." So I have you to thank and or blame for that. We're coming right up on it, but can you give us the 30-second, why should people come see Sweet Baby James tomorrow night at the Park Theater?
Sure thing. Here's as simple as that. If you like James Taylor at all, if you like his music and you're thinking, I like JT music, I'm not sure though about some guy singing his songs, all I can say is I guarantee you that you will love the show. I'm so fortunate that everybody just loves the show, and everybody always comes up after and says, "Oh my gosh, you sound exactly like him." So if you're on the fence and you want to come, please come out. It'll be fun, and I guarantee you'll like the show. You can't get any more firm than that. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your morning to give us a call today. We really appreciate you, and we are looking forward to the show and can't wait for you to be here tomorrow night at the Park Theater.
Yeah, thank you so much. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys taking some time and helping us plug this show. It really is fantastic. So thank you, sweetie.
oh, this day's ruined. We appreciate you, Bill.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Right.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye, Raven. Bye, Rob.
Bye-bye.
All right. We do have to take a quick break, but we are going to be right back with more Town Talk, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Business owners, it's a new year, your business is changing, and we want to help. This is Chris Centracchio with the Ben Lomond Connect Managed IT team. We offer custom Wi-Fi and network solutions, asset and inventory tracking, real-time monitoring and alerts, cloud-based security, disaster recovery, online cloud backup, and much more. Schedule a free consultation and let our Ben Lomond Connect Managed IT team develop a custom plan just for you. For more information, call your local Ben Lomond Connect office or go online to benlomondconnect.com and type in the keyword managed.
Ready for a new journey? Durham School Services is hiring school bus drivers in McMinnville. Stop by 126 Middle School Drive Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for on-the-spot interviews. Bring a friend. Enjoy flexible hours and competitive pay starting at $16 an hour. Want more info? Text JOBS to 63552. That's JOBS to 63552. It's all about the journey, theirs and yours.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This is Chris at Reddick Brown Ford in Morrison. We believe car buying should be simple. No gimmicks, no pressure. Just the largest selection of new Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices. Our team puts you first, making sure your experience is easy, fast, and stress-free. Come see why more drivers are choosing Reddick Brown Ford. Because when the customer comes first, everything else falls into place. Visit us today or check us out online, reddickbrownford.com, where car buying is simple.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started. We just wrapped up with Bill, who is the one and only and sweet baby James, and puts on a great show that is going to be at the Park Theater tomorrow night. Really great talking with him. Enjoyed that very much.
Absolutely.
Thank
What a
you
great
so
guy.
much for calling in
And
this
hey,
morning.
it's a little bit inside baseball, but he got booked for the show
Last night?
with ridiculously late notice. Yeah,
Yeah,
and was all about
Yeah,
coming on.
It was great.
It was, I
Really
think, around.
enjoyed talking to him.
I think that I got Joe to send him a text at around 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
last night.
Nice.
And when I got up at 5 this morning,
It's
all
happening.
on my phone. Yeah, he's ready. Just here's
Cool.
his number. Give him a call. Tell him to call Connor. Whatever you need to do.
That was awesome. No, I appreciate him taking time out of his morning to give us a call and chat with us a little bit. It was great to get to know him a little bit.
It's a good interview.
Also, we need to say thank you to our fine sponsors just down the street here from us at 313 West Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. That is Superama Foods. Thank you so much to the CB, Linces, Tegans,
All right, now you're confusing the new people.
The store.
the store.
Superama, you know the one. Right
Superama.
there over by Hardee's and whatnot.
Yep. We appreciate them. They have a really cool app called the Bright Isle app where you can download digital coupons to save even more money in store. They already got great prices on all their stuff over there, but they have coupons to make it even better.
Yeah, they do.
Go visit our friends over at Superama Foods. Tell them we said hey, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. When those big box stores are sold out of stuff, Superama generally has it.
Or your local store.
When the line is a quarter mile long,
It's
because
not down
everybody
to Superama.
finally was able to get out.
Mhm.
You going to Superama, you might have to wait behind Clint Moore, but that ain't bad.
No, not
That's
bad at
always
all.
good for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Gabby.
The
Seriously, when I went to Superama on Monday, it was me and Clint. And
I think the last 3 times that I've been to Superama, I have seen Penny Crouch all 3 times.
Well, she's selling a lot of stuff. Don't she sell a lot of sweets
Yes, she does. Yeah.
over at O'Sugar?
So she goes and supports her local Superama as
Got to
well.
get those supplies somewhere. Why not get them right downtown?
Yep. There you go. Thanks, Superama, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. Go visit our friends over at 313 West Morford Street, historic downtown McMinnville. Thank you very much. All right, and it is time in the show. We've got a few minutes, approximately 9. And we've been doing this last few weeks on Thursdays, where we have a weekly question just to kind of get some discussion going between all of our Facebook listeners. And if you want to call in, you're welcome to do that as well. 931-473-9383 is that phone number. This week's question might be a little controversial.
Where you get these questions? You just
I just make them
pull
up.
them out of thin air?
Some of them come from, ChatGPT helping out there a little
Okay.
bit too. But
All
this is something
Thanks
that
for ruining the environment.
well,
Raven.
no, this is something that I have seen people. It has been in my algorithm on Facebook. I have seen people commenting about it. I have seen things because it actually comes out of Florida. But
Oh, that's great.
there is a discussion that has been going around. What do you think about ending property taxes? Now, this might be a little bit controversial. But ending property taxes. So in 2025 and early 2026, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis championed the elimination of property taxes, advocating for a long-term constitutional amendment to remove them entirely while proposing immediate $1,000 rebates for homestead properties. DeSantis argued that property taxes function like rent paid to the government and has driven efforts to shift tax burdens away from the homeowners. So, what's your opinion, Rob? What's our listeners' opinion? Like I said, give us a call, 931-473-9383. Drop it in the Facebook comments as well. What do you think?
When you said this was the question and you said Florida, I did a quick Google. And apparently it's mainly non-school property taxes. So, like, if you'd still have to pay tax money for the schools, that's a can of worms in itself right there. Because then you're going to get the people that jump up and go, well, I don't got no kids in school.
Yeah.
You know, just like here, our wheel tax. We're going to put in a wheel tax to build a school, but I don't have any kids in school.
Yeah,
but you got wheels, dude.
The wheel tax is definitely one of the more fair taxes across the board.
I would definitely think so, because not everybody owns a home.
Right.
Is it just homes? Like, let's say I own a modest house over on whatever street, and it's just, me and the boy, but you own a factory. I mean, do you still pay property taxes?
That would be something, I guess, that would be determined within the. I don't.
Or are we talking about eliminating the concept of property tax? Is that his ultimate goal?
I think some of this stems, at least from some of the comments that I have read from people that have mentioned it, is that it's, people that are retired or your 80-year-old grandmother who is still paying property taxes on the home that she has owned for
that's been paid off since
50 years. Yeah. But technically she doesn't own it, because if she didn't pay the property taxes, then the bank could come, or the government could come repossess it. And, that whole concept is like, we buy these things, we own them, but do we? Because we still have to pay taxes.
Here's the other
yeah, because I see that getting thrown around.
That you
They're
have
kind
to
of
answer.
renting their home even though they own it.
Go
ahead.
That tax money is going to have to get made up somewhere else.
It does. It
So,
does.
Right.
Do we
if
want?
you get rid
do
of
we want
property
nice
tax,
roads?
then okay, cool, no property tax. Well, hey, because we got rid of this, the sales tax is now 30%.
Right. There you go.
So
that's
you're trading one out for the other, and honestly, I mean, there's a way to try to balance it out.
It is frustrating when you, especially like as a business owner. So I pay sales tax when I buy a computer for my office, but then I also pay a personal property real tax every year for having that equipment in my office. And it's like taxes just go forever. So you never just buy it and pay the tax once. It's literally for the rest of your life. And I see the same concept.
But that business you own brings in revenue.
It does.
Ideally.
It does.
So
I'm just saying you're.
I mean, if I buy a computer, I pay sales tax on it once, but it sits in my house.
Right.
I'm not using that computer to write out bills for other people.
Yeah, but I'm still paying taxes on it every single year when I own it or am supposed to own it.
But it's making money for you.
Yeah.
It can also be used as a write-off too.
It can. It is, absolutely. You're still paying sales tax on it, though.
Yeah. Look, I understand that taxes, no one likes to pay taxes. It's not it's not something you can have fun doing.
No, I hate it.
Unless you're a sadomasochist.
I haven't even opened my envelopes from the city and county yet because I'm afraid to see how much they are, and they're due in a month.
But, especially over since 2008 with the invention of the Tea Party movement, blah 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 blah. But everyone understands that there are a necessity for taxes in order to continually improve the places you live at and to do the things that you want the government to do.
Yeah.
What about the things you don't want the government to do?
Like fund private corporations to create military equipment.
I was more thinking of what about the billions of dollars that get sent to other countries instead of being spent here in the United States?
I mean, we've been doing that anyway.
I know, but I'm just, and I'm playing devil's advocate here. What about that? Maybe we don't send that money over to whoever, and that money goes to cover the property taxes instead of the citizens continuing to pay property taxes.
Hey, that works for me. If you can convince the federal government to give us part of that billions here in Tennessee and here in McMinnville, when you can convince them to do that, then I'm all for it. To me, this whole thing sounds like one of two things. Either Ron DeSantis is pandering for votes,
which
is a very likely possibility, or he's pushing the agenda of a lot of people who probably own boatloads of property,
especially those short-term rental properties.
No, it actually looks like that it's for primary residences, so it wouldn't be for second homes.
So if you've got 5 houses, you still have to pay property taxes on 4?
I guess.
But you don't have to pay it on the one you live in,
the primary
which
residence.
is probably an outrageous amount, because if you have something you list as your primary residence,
So it doesn't look like it would be like businesses and Airbnbs.
So
or
they're
whatever.
still paying.
Yeah, but primary residence is your home, the one that you call home.
So I'm going to go with version 2. There are people lobbying him to put this out there so that
I'm sure there are.
so that the mansion doesn't have to pay any property taxes, but those little Airbnbs and those little beach houses they have, we'll go ahead and pay on that.
Okay, but yeah, it probably is going to benefit somebody that makes buku-doodles of money, but it would also benefit people that don't make buku-doodles of money on their primary residence.
But then they're still going to have to.
So if you only have one house,
right,
you don't got to pay property taxes.
That's what they're proposing.
Okay, I hate paying property taxes.
Once
Can't
again,
stand it. Hang on, Connor. I can't stand paying property taxes. I don't like paying it. Nobody does. Anybody that says they do is a liar. But you know what I like? When I'm in my living room at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night and I think I'm about to die,
that you can
and
call
I call
an ambulance
911 and
answer.
Curtis Triplett whoops up in my front yard
Yeah.
and takes me, and they save my life.
Mhm.
I sure like that. If I'm getting robbed,
Mhm.
I sure like that big white Ford with the blue stripe down the side of it rolling up in there. I like that big red fire truck coming and putting out my house if something happens on fire. So you got to pay for that with something. And just like Connor said earlier, if it's not property taxes, something else is going to go up, y'all. They're still going to get their money.
Right.
He can say, "Oh, we don't have property taxes," and maybe they won't, but they're going to have something.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out where they're proposing the money would be coming from.
Yeah,
I'm
what's
not sure.
what's the solution?
I'm not sure.
Aha, there you go. Critics say, here it is, here it is, black and white. Critics say cutting or eliminating that revenue could mean service cuts, like fire, police, EMS, roads, or higher taxes elsewhere, just like Connor just said.
It's proposing to replace that revenue by leveraging state budget surpluses, and this is in Florida, targeting non-resident property owners and reducing local government spending and potentially implementing new real estate transaction fees.
Just sell the whole,
so the
sell the
house
whole
just
state
got
to
more
Disney.
expensive to begin with.
Probably.
I mean, and that's the other thing is, look, they can tell you it's going to be super nice.
Yeah, shifting
It's
the
one of
burden
the-
to non-residents and commercial properties.
So
I don't know. I thought it would be
That
an
is
interesting
a
topic.
good topic of debate.
This
but
is just to increase some
I thi-
discussion.
I think it's just topic for debate, though. I don't see this ever happening.
I mean, they're not talking about it in Tennessee,
In Florida
This is a
or
Florida
anywhere
thing,
else,
But
to be honest.
who knows? I just thought we would, just have a topic of discussion.
Sure
so.
enough.
I can't believe Drew Walker didn't pop up in the comments.
Oh, I know, because he's in Florida. He has some.
Well, he commented earlier. He's just been watching from YouTube.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I
Well-
mean, if please, if you can come up with a way to end taxes,
Sure.
do it.
That we can
But-
still be. Still have the because critical services are very important.
We must have
They're
a whole,
critical.
we must have a whole lot of people that follow the Main Street Journal on Facebook that live in Florida
Do you?
because they want to own it, but they don't want to pay for it.
All right, we've got to take a break, but when we come back, this is going to be last call for birthdays.
Let's call, y'all.
So if you haven't got your birthdays in yet, do that really quick because Rob will be picking a winner over the break, and we'll be right back with more.
Do you want to know what makes NHC Healthcare Warren County's finest and the best of the best? Let me tell you. It's partners like Diane Wood and Hobie Stewart who put their hearts into everything they do. It's also volunteers like Peggy, Miss Scarlett, Garrett, and John who are dedicated to brightening the patient's days. To see them in action, visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road, where we are carrying in a better way day by day.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. Let me, Sabrina Keaton, help you turn your life goals into accomplishments. Here at Security Federal Savings Bank, we can assist you with buying a car, debt consolidation, purchasing a home, or remodeling your current home. Whatever your needs are, we will keep it simple at Security Federal Savings Bank. We look forward to serving you and building relationships that last generations. Security Federal Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Come on in and see how good it feels.
You'll always be treated right when you arrive at Ed Rogers Chevrolet with the new Chevrolet Am vehicles, plus a great selection of quality used vehicles. At Ed Rogers Chevrolet, there's also an outstanding service department, proud to be family owned for over 50 years.
So come on in and see how good it feels.
Get that great feeling of saving money today at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta and EdRogersChevy.net.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson with DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers. If you're looking for a realtor to list your home, farm, land, or commercial property, we're ready to go to work for you. We'll evaluate your property and then promote it locally, regionally, and nationally. If you've been looking for the service you deserve in the real estate business, call the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond at 473-LAND. DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers, serving you since 2007.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off right with your favorite morning talk show host. We appreciate all of our listeners for being here with us each and every day. And Lauren Weber, you have it. You have solved Tennessee's problem, McMinnville's problem.
She has nailed it down.
There you go. Lauren has there you go. You asked for a way to replace the revenue.
She needs to go pick up papers right now and run for something.
She figured it out.
She says what we need is a big old amusement park. Ravenwood.
You can go out there and do your little Trump dances.
Yep, you can do a lot of that business. You can
Rob can
swing
give
on us. You can
rides
swing on
in
a
the
swing.
Star Car. Yes.
Yes, 100%. It's not on days that are too cold. You can ride in a big swing out over Main Street.
And
Totally
you
can.
you had a name, Raven's Nest.
The Raven's Nest. We call it the Raven's Nest. Yeah.
Yeah. See, we got it figured out. We can eliminate property taxes now. Terry Bell,
There you
we
go.
helped you out. Have that conversation with him next Tuesday while he's here.
Once again, solving all the world's problems.
There you go.
Right here on Town Talk.
Well, it's now time for some of your national holidays. It's Free Thinkers Day, Rob.
See, and there's Lauren on there.
There we go. Free thinker.
Popping ideas, one right after the next.
It's also Curmudgeon's Day.
And here I am, poo-pooing everything that comes down the pike. You kids get out of my yard, I tell
Get
ya.
off my
I'll
grass.
flip you like a cheese omelet.
National Carnation Day and National Corn Chip Day.
I do like some corn chips.
I do like some corn chips
Me
too, but
too.
they smell like feet.
National Puzzle Day. You like puzzles?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But not jigsaw.
Oh.
I'm a Sudoku man.
Sudoku. Okay. Huh. Seeing Eye Guide Dog Anniversary.
What? Anniversary?
It says Seeing Eye Guide Dog Anniversary.
Oh, click on that. What does that mean?
Someone was
You
drunk
need a
when they wrote
seeing
that
eye
down.
dog.
Well, I know what a seeing eye dog is, but why does it say anniversary?
Appreciation for all the dogs who act as their owner's eyes and ears. The
Yeah, but that's not
devotion
an
and
anniversary.
taught abilities of these particular canines keep them safe, enable them to operate as fully functional persons. The day is meant to recognize the school that educates them.
The school. Oh, okay. So maybe it's like the anniversary of the
When they
founding
were-
of the school.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
That I'll buy.
Okay. Let's see. NASA's Day of Remembrance.
Oh, that's because of the Challenger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had one other one blow up too, didn't they?
Yes. Columbia, I think.
There's also Auckland's,
No, maybe it was Discovery. I don't remember. But yeah, they had a second one.
Auckland's Anniversary Day. Yeah,
Auckland,
Auckland,
New
New Zealand. Yeah.
Shout out to all my Kiwis.
It's a public holiday. Huh. There you go.
Shout out to all your Kiwis.
Observes the same celebration but calls it, they call it Northland Day. Huh. There you go. Okay. That's all the holidays I got, but let's find some celebrity birthdays.
Sorry, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you read them off, don't forget you have to say celebrity. Put it in air quotes.
I think this first one is well above
An
the air
actual honest to
quotes.
God celebrity?
It's Oprah.
No, she's a celebrity. Yeah.
She gives out cars.
She rules the world.
And Raven, if you actually look under your seat, you got nothing.
It's also Adam Lambert's birthday. He was the singer that won American Idol. I don't know what songs he sings, but Adam Lambert. Yeah.
He had the spiky hair.
Yeah.
Oh, he toured. Didn't he tour with Queen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Tom Selleck's birthday.
That's a man.
That's a grown man right there.
Yeah. Tom Selleck says he's 81. Lewis Pullman, what has he been in?
He's Bill Pullman's son. He's in that new.
Is he in the new Spaceballs?
Oh, he was in Top Gun Maverick.
He was. What was the last Thunderbolts?
Oh, he was in Thunderbolts?
The newest Marvel with.
Sure. Yeah, Thunderbolts, a.k.a. the new Avengers. Yeah.
He was the unstable superhero guy.
He was Sentry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it. I just know he was in it.
That's a good flick.
Justin Hartley, he was in This Is Us. He was one of the triplets. Sarah Gilbert, she's an actress.
I'm pretty sure Justin Hartley was also Aquaman on Smallville.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I
Is
think
he
you're
blonde
right.
with kind of a flat top?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
that's him.
right. Yeah. Sarah Gilbert, what has she been? Oh,
She was on
Roseanne. Yeah.
And she's Half Pint's sister
Okay.
from Little House.
Let's see. Do you know who Terry Kinney is?
Terry Kinney, no.
I recognize him, but I don't know what he's been in.
I don't know him. I don't
He
know.
was a founding member of the Steppenwolf Theater Company. He directed Mice and Men.
Oh, he's somebody. Okay.
Looks like it. I don't know what shows he's been in though.
Wait, what'd you say his name was?
Terry Kinney.
No.
Okay. Andrew Keegan. He was in Seventh Heaven.
But he's got stories.
Did you ever watch that show?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I liked Seventh Heaven growing up.
Mm.
Let's see. Catherine Ross. Do you know who that is? She's an actress.
Don't know.
She's 86. She's
Are you
in
saying
that.
Rob knows a bunch of older women?
You asking me if I went to school with her?
Yeah. All right, it's 8:55. Where's Ronnie?
He's making his
Get
way
that
here.
boy in here.
Coming on in.
Easy, Ron.
Uh-oh, need a number. 1 and 7. 1 and 7.
6.
Oh, because 6'7" Raven. Okay.
Happy birthday, baby.
Hey, before we get into the happy birthdays, happy anniversary to Carl and Faye Malone. I believe this is 61 year. Happy anniversary, you two crazy kids. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. And happy birthday to the following. Shay Hodges. Everybody at Memphis want to tell you happy birthday, Shay. Happy birthday, Kevin Turner. Jason Jaybird Denny.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. You sing so sweet. Happy birthday, Dennis Cooley, Jamie Lowry, Kathy Judkins, and happy birthday to today's winner of the Captain D's gift certificate, Dalton Jenkins.
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating today. Thank you so much to all of our listeners who submitted names. We do this each and every day. There is a Facebook post that goes up around 6 o'clock, a little bit before, or around there, where you can tag, post, comment, whoever is celebrating a birthday or anniversary for today, and we will pick a winner for a Captain D's gift certificate around this time each and every morning.
And tomorrow's busy birthday day.
Tomorrow we will do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday birthdays.
And anniversaries for the whole
week.
week, which right now we have 2.
Okay.
I got some clarification as far as Catherine Ross, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Sam Elliott's wife.
Oh, okay.
Also, Raven,
Sam Elliott is in the new seasonal Landman this season.
and I heard
Yeah.
the new season is horrible.
Oh, no, I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
You just watch your mouse back there, Connor.
We have been
actually
confused
not
of
a bad
why
Sam Elliott.
Sam
It's not a bad
Elliott
Sam
is
Elliott.
actually in it because he didn't
Because
really.
he's Sam Elliott.
Yeah, I guess that's it because he didn't really. His character didn't really add anything. that
Well,
I
it's a
felt like.
rule if you film any sort of movie or television show and you film any part of it west of St. Louis, Missouri, at some point Sam Elliott has to show up.
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Motion Picture Association.
It's
of
actually
America.
in the Constitution.
Okay.
The Screen Actors Guild. Every organization says
Also,
you got to have the Elliott.
I want to mention because we got in trouble yesterday, Rob.
For what? Pray tell.
Connor, actually, we should say Connor got in trouble yesterday
I did.
because he didn't tell us a birthday that was supposed to be on
my
yesterday's
goodness.
list.
Oh, you're talking about Emily Simmons?
We are talking about
are.
Emily
Belated
Simmons.
birthday.
Yeah, so happy belated birthday, Emily.
It's not our fault.
It was Connor's fault.
It's actually Jeff's fault because Jeff forgot to remind me to tell y'all.
That was not what I
Forgot
understood.
to remind me.
Yeah.
Jeff forgot to remind me.
That was perfect. So perfect.
Also, Raven, I hate your statement you made on the Facebook.
Wow.
A lot of people would come visit.
No.
Yes.
Nobody wants to visit Connor World.
Oh, I'd
because you know
100% go to Connor World.
There's no rules. You know what there is on Raven's
Miller
Nest?
Lite and
Too many
Winston's.
rules.
I would 300% go to Connor World.
No, I don't need to know what's going on in that brain over there any more than I have to deal with for 2 hours every day.
And what's
so-
great is we'll have AA meetings right outside of Connor's World.
Right outside.
Over
Why
at
wouldn't
Raven's
you have
Nest.
it inside Connor's World?
Because no one wants to think about that while they're having fun.
Oh, fun. Not sure about that.
I would go to Connor World, and then I would wear a Connor World T-shirt to Ravenswood,
Raven's
Ravenland,
Nest,
whatever
yeah.
it is. Yeah, that's what I'd do.
I'm not quite sure that Connor's World would make up that revenue that we'd be looking for.
Oh, it would. The amount of alcohol sales alone.
Oh, that. Okay.
They
Well,
have its own. Never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
And-
I'll get back to that one.
Bail money.
and we've got to go. So we've enjoyed being here with all our listeners today. Thank you for being here with us each and every morning. We
Hey,
will
thanks
be
to Bill
back
Greasa.
tomorrow at 7 a.m. on Friday. We'll see you then. Have a great day.
Yo, VIP.